Go on,
Yeah, I just have a couple of questions
Go for
about
it.
some of the things you were saying about mental health, because I actually have mental health problems.
Mm-hmm.
Because I have a few disabilities that I doubt you'll probably ever have heard of.
Okay.
Joubert syndrome.
I haven't heard of that, no.
Basically, it's to do with the fact that I've got bits of my brain missing.
Okay.
So yeah, it's just kind of I wanted to know your views behind like mental health itself.
Yeah. Well, there's learning disabilities and challenges
Yeah, that's
in the brain, which is slightly different from mental health. So my son's got neurological problems, and sometimes if you've got a neurological problem, people understand how that works and they can help you deal with it. So the problem most common one is something like autism or ADHD, and there's a sort of phrase, I don't know if you've heard it, neurodiversity.
Yeah.
What it means is people's brains can be quite different. And I think, as a country, as a world, we need to be better at helping people who've got slightly different things going on in their brain.
Do you believe that schools should focus more on teaching life skills, such as managing stress, especially as some people find that access to mental health services to young people is often limited, as well as finance such as managing taxes and other essential responsibilities alongside academics? How would this benefit young people, and how would you address the growing need for mental health in schools and communities?
I think it's a really important point you raise. The question is, how do you do it? I think some of the way you got to do it is have more sport and drama and music and arts. And a lot of schools don't have enough money and teachers to be able to do all those things. And I think that is one way of doing it.
Yeah.
But there may be what they call pastoral care. You may need counsellors in school. Soon when I go around schools, primary and secondary, head teachers are saying there's a real problem and they need more support. I think we've also got to think about why children have a mental health issue. What do you think we should do? You tell me. You guys, what would you like government to do?
More funding should be raised, and there should be more understanding into these issues, because a lot of people say that their wellbeing team's quite understaffed, they don't have the funding, and a lot of the staff get cut off. So if there's more funding that can help by the NHS and for schools, I think putting mental health and the pastoral team into mind, I think that will benefit these students.
Yeah, I agree with that. I absolutely agree with that.